Good morning. I shouldn't say morning. Happy last day of Galentine's. This is going to be today's making take. So this is going to be just a super cute, easy peasy card using the new Sizzix embossing folder. Oh shoot, I think it's called Damask. And the Hugs die from Avery L's new release. Here, it's a super cute die and it has a coordinating stamp set, which I had in my hands seconds ago. Even on a recording, I'm not the most organized. Oh my God, how ironic. Anyway, so it has a coordinating stamp set with a bunch of sentiments, and then we have, oh, it's right here. So we have this stamp set here, and it has this big hugs, and it has coordinating little sayings to go with it, and then it has the matching die with the shadow piece as well. So, but I thought the fun thing about the make and take this time would be everything in your kit is white. And so we're going to transform this embossing folder background piece into this blue kind of fun piece using gilding polish, this metallic gilding polish, and some prize ribbon oxide. So, and these will be up at the up and out for everyone to use, and you'll see you don't need a ton of ink on here. So as we're going, the sponge should always kind of look like this. So if there's stuff caked on the sponge, that means there's too much, and we'll want to have it, we'll want to take it kind of out. So I just kind of like start off, and you're going to get a little bit on here, and you can just kind of use the side of the jar to kind of get it off, because a little bit goes a long way. And all we're going to do is just rub it on that. We can just kind of go back in and get more ink as we go, because if you get too much, it's just going to be too kind of caked on. And the super nice thing about this is it's metallic. So we are going to have that metallic sheen even after we put embossing powder on it, or not embossing powder, oxide ink on it. So, and you can see while I'm in here, I'm pushing down all the way. The sponge goes in. This way is a better way. So I'm like rubbing it in there like this. So you can see as I am doing that. But I'm trying not to cake too much on it. Like, see, if you get a lot on here, you're going to have a lot more there that you're going to try and work a little bit harder to get it kind of evenly. And if we're not coating it too much, so if you're just applying like a thin layer, because that's all you really kind of need. If you miss a spot, you can just go back real fast. We're not coating it too much, and then it's pretty dry. And so as soon as we kind of, you can wait a couple minutes, not even, but it's mostly dry to the touch here. I have some white, but that's okay. So I'm just going to kind of, in between, if there's no one standing behind you, go like this. I'm just going to cover this back up, and we're going to pop that back in there, and I'll clean it at the end of the day. But then we have this kind of beautiful sheen background, and as soon as it's dry, now I'm going like this. I'm just going to rub my hand on it, and you'll feel if it's dry. Oh, that's from before. You'll feel if it's dry or if it's still wet. But then all we're going to do is take cute little prize ribbon oxide and just kind of lightly coat here to bring out those details, the beautiful blues. And I don't know, I thought hugs, like, I don't know, first I think blue is a great color. So I have a lot of blue in my wardrobe. But when you're sending something like a hugs, this could be like a cute, like I'm sorry or sympathy. It doesn't always have to be like black. So we're going to have that. We're going to have all of those cute little details kind of popped out of our project like this. And then you you transformed your white piece of paper into this shimmery, metallic-y gilding goodness. And then you can keep your hugs white if you want, or you can make it really dark blue. It's just up to you. And then with leftover gems that you have from the other day, or if there's a couple, I might drop some more in the bags for everybody. You can just add bling if you want, but you don't have to. So this one, it's white. This one I left white, and this one you can see if we just took the prize ribbon and just did dark blue, it's just going to be I'm not sure I'm going to like that, but it's an option for you. You can decide. It might blend in more. I like how when we leave it white, it pops up. You could even do like a little ombre, give a little bit of blue. But you'll want to be careful to not rip your hugs if you want to cover it in blue. But I think I prefer it white as I'm doing this. But, you know, we'll see. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, and even like the dark blue, actually the dark blue doesn't look that bad either. So you can make it all one color or not. And then you'll have a little strip of some of these in there. And these are the new, not new-ish micro dots. So they're teeny tiny to fit behind these kind of like super cute little dainty words. And you can pop it up, but if you don't want to pop it up, you can lay it down flat. It's up to you, your choice. Sometimes when I use these, I love using these because they're so teeny tiny, but then you have to get all of the backs off of them too. Oh, and the only other thing I did was I added a little bit of, I tried to add luster wax and I did not like it. I'm not gonna lie. And then we just, what do we call it? Oh, I took some prize ribbon to the edges of my embossing folder before I glued it down to my card base, just to give it a little bit of something on the edge. You could trim it down if you want to create a frame or border on yours. That's absolutely fine. But then we're just going to just to show that. Oh, didn't take the back off of that one. So we have that, and then again, if you wanted to, you can just go really kind of deep on the edges here, just to create a little. Sometimes when the edges are too flat, I can't handle it, but it's not white, so. So that's that. And then again, if you want to add jewels, you can. If not, it still looks super cute, easy peasy, and I love the metallic-y part of it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Have a happy rest of your weekend, and we will see you guys later. Bye.